You chain 11 to begin, and then we create a single crochet into the third chain from the hook. That creates 2 stitches. We're going to then single crochet into the next 8. Right, so we've done that, and now we need to chain another 11. And at this point we turn, and it's important to try and not twist your chain. So we're going to single crochet into the third chain from the hook again. Oops, if you can get it to go in, it's a little bit fiddly. It does get easier once you've got some substance to the scarf. That's 1, and that creates 2 stitches. Again, trying very carefully not to twist the chain. We work another 8. Single crochet across this section that's already got the ones below it, so we'll work another 10 single crochet. This last one does seem to be hidden, this last stitch. So you're working into the basically the turning of the last row. Make certain you do that one. Right, so now that is 2 rows completed. So we move on to the 3rd row. So we're going to single crochet 19 right across, but we'll chain 1, and that is considered a stitch for this. It does help. I haven't got any stitch markers here with me at the moment, but it does help to place stitch markers so you know where your first stitch is, and even with the chain to try and prevent it from twisting a bit. So this first bit does tend to curl a little bit like that, but this will settle out as you continue on and the piece gets a little bit more substance to it. Again, it's hard to get it into that last space because it's just a chain. Right, so that is now 3 rows completed, and it also helps to make certain that you're clear where your rows are, even if you mark them down on a sheet with a piece of paper. Now we're back to chaining 11. Try and make certain we don't have a twist in this chain, and we go into the 3rd chain. And then we work across this chain another 8. So now we've got to do another 20 single crochet. I didn't do the back loop by accident, so that's a bit silly. One at the end. Right, so we've done that. Scroll on a bit more on the computer. Right, so row 5 begins the first increase, and then the back loop rows will appear every 4th row. So this next one is a back loop row, and every 4th one after that. So chain 1, and we're going to be increasing here, so we need to do into exactly the same space a back loop, single crochet through there if you can, and don't muck it up like I just did. won't go through. Oops, no, it's not behaving. There, got it. Right, now we need to do 29 back loop single crochet. So we're going into the back loop here. We're going to do that 29 times. Once you get the idea of this pattern, it's not difficult and it will grow quicker than you think, even though we're only working really in single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will get a lot easier to do once you've got substance to the bits. These rows are ones that are a bit tricky because it twists. As you can see, my piece is twisting, so at this point it's nothing to worry about.